So I got some information last night, but about Jahlil Hackett, and it seems that he had a foot injury, ankle injury, lower extremity injury, um, that's caused him to pull out of the fight that he was gonna have with Roman tomorrow or tonight. And a lot of people, fans were going online saying that he needs to be cut and let him go, and this guy's not good enough and damaged goods and everything else. First of all, man, the guy's a prospect. And second of all, he had an injury that's happened plenty of times, and he has a lower extremity injury. And the thing I was worried about most was him looking good and being on weight. It looked like he was on weight. He was looking good going into this fight. Took the fight very seriously. So a lot of people who've been criticizing him going into this fight was very disrespectful. In my eyes, I feel like they overlooked him a lot. And they didn't really appreciate what he brought to the table. Because this dude right here is trying to fight the best right now, and he's putting things in order. He's trying to get his career on board. He just got over there with Matchroom. He hasn't been over there a long time. So he knows that this is a setback for him. They're trying to push him, and he's trying to do the best that he can. But for fans to be coming out saying things about he needs to get let go from Matchroom and stuff, that's way over the line, man. Way over the line. Way over the line. I mean, he just got the opportunity to go over there and fight with Matchroom recently. So to say that he needs to be let go and stuff, I feel like that's very disrespectful. And these guys are, these fans, they be doing too much sometimes. And this is kind of the reason why I say that. Jahlil Hackett's going to be able to bounce back. He's a good fighter. He was going back to try to get some revenge against a fighter that he already lost to in his last fight. That was kind of controversial, and he wanted to go into this fight and, right his wrongs. He's been focused on this. He didn't want to sit around here and get an injury to his leg or anything like that. We don't know how the injury happened. To be honest, I don't really feel like I need to find out the details of how it happened, because I trust his integrity to know that he's not going to put himself in a position like this. This is the perfect situation he wanted to be in, especially after having a loss. You going back to fight the guy that you just took a loss to. So, yeah, for people to be questioning his integrity and everything else, it's way over the line. And I feel like that happens way too much in boxing. I mean, to try to, go at a guy's integrity as far as him pulling out of a fight like anything like that. I usually don't pay attention to stuff like that, especially when it's prospects and guys at this level, because they need every fight. Now, if you think about a guy who's a cash cow or who's top of the division and making all the money, yeah, they can have things like this done. The guys who have belts, but a prospect and a guy who's trying to work his way up after a loss, pulling out of a fight, and people are trying to act like that was out of his control. I mean, that was in his control. That was out of his control. So yeah, give the guy a chance, man. He's trying to make things better for his career. His career is what he's focused on. Before people even knew who he was focusing on his career and what he had going on 2 years ago, a year ago. So give him a chance to be able to go out here and flourish and progress. Don't try to sit up here and demean the guy before he even gets to a point where he's flourishing in his own career. But I'm pretty sure he's going to use this as fuel and motivation, and he should.